I have a World War II patch. This is an Alamo Scouts patch.
Whoa. Where in the world did you get this?
So my grandfather was actually an Alamo Scouts, and this has been handed down to me from my father.
That is really neat. I know that patch is one of the holy grails of like World War II patches.
Oh, yeah. I'm here at Gold and Silver today to sell my grandfather's Alamo Scouts patch. I'd like to sell the patch because I can use the money for a trip to take my children on. I'm looking to get $6,500, but I'll go as low as $5,000.
This is cool. They were like Navy SEAL, commando, special forces, all wrapped up in one.
So this is my grandfather's training certificate. He was actually a medical aide for the Scouts.
To whom it may concern, this is certified that Dominic
Scipio.
Private, 24th Infantry Division, has successfully completed the prescribed course of instruction at the Alamo Scouts Training Center from 16 July 44 to 19 January 45.
The Alamo Scouts were a very elite unit that did long-range reconnaissance. They also were considered bodyguards for General Kruger.
I know that you had to volunteer for this. My understanding was the training was absolutely insane.
Yes.
You know, it was just massively brutal. And then they go like, all right, you six, we're gonna throw you on like a Japanese island and you might be there for a few months and you're gonna have to live off the land. They had to get on these islands, scout them out without getting caught, radio everything back, and survive for just unbearable conditions. And probably the most impressive thing about these guys is, though, over 100 missions, no one got killed. I don't know if it's the most collectible patch from World War II, but it's one of them.
Oh, yeah.
And you're looking to sell it?
I'm ready to sell it.
How much did you want for it?
$6,500.
All right, first off, let me have someone look at this.
Okay. Sounds good.
You know, it's one of those things where a little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Sure.
This is one of the most sought-after World War II patches, and it's also the most faked. Let me get a hold of somebody, get him down here. This guy will know everything about this.
Good. Sounds good.
Give me 2 or 3 minutes. We have the Alamo Scouts patch and
Very nice.
You know, his graduation certificate.
Wow, that's interesting.
Okay, so now this was like a secret organization, but not secret?
It was, yeah. The fellow who ran the 6th Army, General Walter Kruger, decided that he needed a long-range group of scouts, and they basically answered directly to him. But it wasn't a unit that the Army assigned you to. The patches were designed by the unit, and because these were unofficial, there were only 440 made. And as a member of the unit, you could buy one.
That's cool. But here's the big question is it an original patch?
When you called, I looked up Mr. Scipio, and he was a member of the Alamo Scouts. He wasn't one that went in, but he was part of the unit.
But he did have to do all the training and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you mind if I take a close look?
Sure, absolutely.
The manufacturing looks right to me. You know, the construction looks right. Because of the paperwork, because of the look, the construction, I'm going with 80% that this is, in fact, an original Alamo Scouts patch.
Okay, thanks, man. If it's 80% from you, it's 99% from everybody else.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
All right.
If Rick is able to get this, this is not going to stay in the shop long. This is one of those patches that any World War II collection has to have. This is rare.
So, what's your best price on this?
$6,000.
Okay. I'm thinking more like 2,500. You know, when I called him, I checked online. Last one I saw sold for 4,200 bucks. It's not going to sell overnight, and I have to make some money on this, otherwise I'm not going to be in business long. Your best price is
$5,000.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you $3,000 for it.
I can't at that price.
Okay, 32.
4,800.
If you change your mind, give me a call.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a nice day.
Thank you.